winners in S-Pops, I believe, in the loser side. And Salt also made winner's side, top 16. And we are going to be getting through the last, I believe, of the top 16 qualifiers now. Ooh, Ghatzu Spark.
Yeah. And for everyone in chat thinking, hey, why did Wizzy DQ? We don't know. No idea.
No
Didn't ask him, so
no.
You can ask him if you want. Probably should. I wouldn't. Oh, that. Good try. Nice SDI. It was cool, but.
Doesn't shake out.
Nah.
No. So Ghatzu actually having lost in round robin pools to Quang.
Yes, I saw that.
And having moved through all of Gauntlet and all of this now after I'm not sure we lost to in winners, but pushing on through losers here for the chance to be able to beat beat Spark. To beat Spark and possibly secure himself a slot in top 16, but firing back.
Man, when was the last time you saw Spark lose to a Falcon? Because I've seen that set record between Spark and Salt, and it's sad.
It's probably one of her worst high-level player matchups per person. Spark definitely beats the brakes off of her. Ghatzu, of course, is a little bit more mechanical. I feel like he has a very much more like a constrained playstyle than, say, Salt.
Makes sense.
Which is easy to do when Salt plays like a demon possessed, but
yeah. I don't know. It's hard to see Spark really shine to his full potential because he loses to Cody Schwab every week.
Yeah. I mean, what can you do, right? Yeah. He does hate Fox with a passion, and he has every right to. Nice delay on that stomp to be able to get that spot dodge caught out. We do a little sharking and a little shadowing.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, the
boost grab out of the corner. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's actually just so hard to catch as Falcon.
Good chase. This should be an easy back air.
Yeah. Man, soft hit bear is so good in this matchup. Because Falcon, anytime he's below stage and you just shunt him a little bit further down, life just gets tougher and tougher.
Yeah.
So the big thing that people like to talk about in this matchup, because like there are some hopium huffers out there believing that Falcon beats Sheik. You're wrong.
What?
But yeah, people are crazy. Sheik, the thing is you get to dash dance around her threat ranges, but boost grab and dash attack are just omnipresent threats, and her CC game into grab is so punishing. Also being able to break RPS with her crouch, very good.
Yeah. No, the way I've had this matchup described historically, you remember Alan from NorCal?
Oh, yeah, the Peach player.
Yeah, Peach, but also Sheik.
Yeah.
He would play Sheik versus the Falcons, the many Falcons of NorCal at the time. And he was actually very good, had a very good winning record versus all of the Falcons.
All of like Silent
Spectre, Lord, all of them.
God, the OGs, man.
Like, he would perform several quote-unquote upsets versus the Falcons. And the way he described the matchup is Sheik has a bubble around her that you cannot mess with as long as you are always poised to act within the bubble. And so he would like walk or dash just kind of around the stage and be prepared for when Falcon enters the bubble, you could just knock him out of it.
Yeah, you just react with either a hitbox, a grab, or a crouch or a shield.
Yeah.
And it's very hard because Doug does have to make some pretty big commitments in this matchup. If you're a hungry young Falcon wanting to learn a little bit more, I suggest watching Chef's Falcon Sheik in 2 minutes. Very good little YouTube bit on this matchup.
It's Chef Rockman, right?
Little Chef Rock, yeah. He was competing for a little bit this year, and then he's gone dark again. So
now he's just been lifting, right?
He's just been lifting, I believe, and
just lifting heavy.
Lifting in school and stuff. I think he's back in school again. That guy's one of those guys that's good at everything. He's like J-Mook, where you're just like, why is this guy just doing it all?
Yeah.
Who knows?
You say to yourself that he can't have everything, but then he's proving you wrong.
He like dances. He speaks Spanish. Like,
what?
Yeah, he's got everything.
Okay, now I'm mad. I don't even know the guy.
El Cochinero. How does he do it?
Get mixed?
Nope.
Missed spaces to grab.
Yeah, but we got the buffer on the flick away, so we were able to get out of that. It's nice that jab resets aren't as reliable as they used to be as a Falcon player. Yeah. I will say.
But you can still react to the SDI.
Yeah. The big thing for Falcon is just like you want to have your zoning hitboxes, but once you actually have to like make a move on Sheik, things get very scary. Case in point. Yeah.
Spark is so good at the crouch, dash out of crouch, crouch, dash out of crouch.
Yeah. It makes for this very like present threat always.
Yeah, like that right there.
Yeah. You just watch him do his thing.
you go to the appropriate spacing, and then you crouch, and suddenly you are in the perfect spot to react to anything, and as long as your dashes and dash backs out of crouch are on point, then you beat anything CCable, you beat anything evasive, and you're in position to stuff out anything that approaches.
Okay, we got our back here. Oh. All right, we still get there.
That's guaranteed, right? You just make it hard by...
Yeah, you have to, like, make them work for it a little bit.
Yeah, the full DI behind is just like the slightly less obvious option.
Yeah, I claw that, claw that knee specifically so I can get the full drift back. I think that it's a good thing to do, but Ghatzu playing on the hitbox, the most aesthetically unpleasing box, but also the most
forgot about that.
Yeah, he's been typing up a storm. He's been doing his thing.
Sure is. Look at that.
Clicking and clacking.
Yeah, I like the really small ones. When people show up and they like pull out a TI-83 calculator-sized box out of their pocket, I'm just like, that's so cute.
Just got little needles taped to their fingers so they can play it. Imagine playing Melee with like a theremin. Yeah.
That's me wave dashing.
That'd be crazy. You have to go from one pitch to the next to be able to macro. Oh. Yeah, I don't disagree with the stage here. I feel like, oh, nice. I feel like FD is probably your best available counter pick in a best of 5.
Sheik's just kind of bad here.
Yeah, not having platforms. Like, Falcon has been thriving on platforms as of late. We've been eating a little bit better off of them in the last couple of years. But it has not been nearly as important for us as it is for Sheik. Great STI. You know, if Phil was here, he'd be talking about it. You can't give him that much credit. Can't give him that much credit. Oh, nice.
They are both so good at the dash forward, crouch, dash. It is so good for both of these characters in general. But like,
it's so much more scary as Falcon to do it because you can get grabbed out if you're crouched unlike Sheik.
Yeah, you are just hoping that they forward tilt or jab.
Yeah,
or something.
just like please give me something that's not a boost grab or a dash attack to catch a landing. I like these little empty jumps that Ghatsu's been throwing out, trying to just bait a little something.
Crouching Sheik is so tiny.
She is.
Very hard to hit.
Nope.
And just watching Spark play, that I know his controller is better than mine.
I mean, he works on his own.
He does. Yeah, he's a competent controller modder. He knows one of the best features of a good controller modder is that they can know exactly what your controller is bad at instantly. Yeah. And he does. He'll play with your controller and he'll be like, yeah, no, this controller's bad, and he'll tell you why.
Yeah. Him and Violence, I hear, had a good time at the Controller Modder Summit as well. Oh. So the chain grab's not true, but it sure is fun. Remember to hit your DI down and away, kids. Okay. Stop. No, no. Oh, he's flailing. He's flailing.
Okay.
Ah. Okay.
That's the kind of movement that you expect from queuing up Slippy ranked, and their tag just says learning box.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're just like, well, I can probably back throw them, and I've got a good chance they'll mess up the recovery.
Yeah. Sometimes you get lost in the sauce.
Yeah, sometimes you forget which buttons which. They're not labeled, guys.
They're not. It's like an old piano, you know, those learner pianos that have like the keys all labeled out with the notes.
Oh, yeah.
Get myself a label maker. No jump.
I mean, I guess it could just happen to anybody.
Yeah, it really can.
Has nothing to do with the rectangle, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Everything to do with being human.
Oh, yeah. Spark's spacing there was immaculate. He was right outside of where like an actual full dash grab was achievable, and that's where Sheik likes to thrive.
Yes.
When she's playing defensively, because you don't have a dash dance really as this character. Like it's there a little bit, but you're more based off of just like wave dashing and whatnot, making sure you're getting walking in the right place. God, like you said, it would be a shock to see Spark lose to a Falcon.
Yeah, haven't seen it in a long time. What I think is cool about the way Spark approached that on FD2 is that he, you know, again with the crouching, a lot of times the crouch is mostly just a threat of what he could do.
Yeah.
You know, very like it happened sometimes, but usually he wasn't crouch canceling moves and then counter hitting out of it. He was simply crouching and then acting out of that crouch really quickly and then doing some aggressive approaching option.
Yeah, he would hit either like a dash grab or a boost grab or a nair.
Yeah, sometimes
it was just like a little something.
Sometimes the crouch is just to make you second guess approaching. Like maybe I shouldn't. Oh, I'm actually getting hit now. Okay, my bad. I probably should have taken that opening.
Smacked up.
It's just to cut off openings, I guess.
Man, good stuff. Peeking around here. Oh, Magi Palpa. Oh. This is a...
I guess Palpa beat Silent because that's who he was supposed to.
Man,